Hey yo, I appreciate you guys coming by. Hit the sub, hit the bell, get into it. So, it's a little chilly day out today, and the temperature dropped dramatically outside. So I figured, what better fragrance for me to go ahead and put on than Franck Olivier's Oud Touch. This is a staple for me. Wintertime, when it's just dead set cold outside, this is an absolute staple. This is a must have in my collection so far as winter fragrances, so far as fall fragrances. I rock this in the fall as well. This is imperative. I urge any of you guys to put this in your collection. Um, if you don't want to get this one, if this one may be too much, so far as how powerful it is, because it's a pretty powerful fragrance. If this is too much, try out Oud Vanille from the same house, Franck Olivier. Oud Vanille is a ultra pleasant fragrance. I love it. It's such a smooth, boozy vanilla, very smooth, very creamy. Um, this one right here is one of my favorites. This is one of the first ones that I had gotten from his house, and I just fell in love with this. Pulling up the notes here. Notes for this fragrance is caramel, raspberry, orange, rose, aluminum. Got patchouli, violet, jasmine, amber, vanilla, as well as musk. This particular fragrance, you're gonna get some of that fruitiness in the beginning, right in the opening. You're gonna get some of that fruitiness. You're gonna get some spice. You're gonna get some incense sort of a vibe. You're gonna get some woodiness in there as well. You're gonna get that amber. It's sensual. It's deep. It's warm, super warm and spicy, sweet, creamy, slightly fruity, slightly resonant sort of a fragrance. It's just, this is a favorite of mine, yo. And the price point on this is incredible. I want to say that this is supposed to be a variation of Diptyque. I want to say Oud Palo. I want to say that is what this is supposed to be an inspiration of. Franck Olivier, he does have some original work, but a lot of his fragrances are inspirations or some like an inspired version of an already established fragrance. I didn't know that this was supposed to be that. Someone informed me and told me about it. So I gotta check out Oud Vanille and see what that's supposed to be a variation of. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. This is so comforting, such a comforting fragrance in the winter. Powerful enough where it can project and still grab somebody's attention, grab somebody's nose. I've used quite a bit of this. I don't know if you guys can see the level of the juice here, but it's like right here. Yeah, you can see it. I've used a decent amount of this. Great presentation on the bottle, by the way. You got like this sort of dark burgundy sort of color to it, or dark, like a dark brownish red, brick red. And you have like this matte polished gold looking atomizer. Really nice atomizer on this. Decent spray, not too narrow. But the scent, it lasts. I'm not a huge stickler about projection and longevity and things like that. If the scent smells good for a great price, I could care less. But this one, just observing what it does, this lasts. This lasts on my skin about 12 hours, and I got a little bit on my clothes, and it'll last about a good 14, maybe 16 hours on clothes. And it's just a really like a smooth, warm, got some sweetness, some creaminess. You got a little bit of spice going on as well. Like I said, I'll check out the notes one more time. Caramel, raspberry, and orange is what you're going to get in that opening, and it is really pleasant, and it's good to see that type of a play in a fragrance. Seeing that super sweet and decadent caramel, that tangy raspberry, and somewhat of a tart and fresh orange coming together with a vanilla, amber, and musk base, and you got that rose. To me, it smells like there's some It does smell like there's a wood in here. It's not listed, but it does smell like there's a wood in here, creating somewhat of a oud vibe. Um, can't really tell, but it does smell like there is a little bit of wood in here accompanying that rose, and that's what gives off that oud vibe. Whenever there's a rose present with most ouds, it tends to be, it's usually super pleasant how it comes off. Oud vanille is no exception. It does a wonderful job. It's a bit smoother, a bit creamier than this one here, and a bit boozier. And so it may be something that can be a little bit more appealing to more people than Oud Touch. But I definitely recommend you guys try out either one of them. I want to say I paid no more than maybe 20-25 bucks for this fragrance. And I want to say Oud Vanille is the same thing. It's probably like $20-25. Super affordable. And they great performance, great presentation, and yeah, the bottle is solid. You can actually pick it up from the cap. I wouldn't recommend doing too much with it. I actually had an incident with my Oud Vanille cap. I was excited. I got it in the mail. I got it in the mail. I was excited, and I grabbed this and I just pulled it up, thinking it would just pop off. Like this one, you just pull it, it pops up. So I tried to do the same thing with Oud Vanille, and I actually like broke the entire top half of this glass completely off from the bottle. So when I tell you I was pissed, I'll put that video up here and you guys can check it out. I was completely pissed. But like I said, great fragrances. So that was the main reason I was upset. You guys check out this fragrance. I'll drop a link in the description where you can check it out. And check out Oud Vanille, since I've been mentioning it in this video so much. And yeah, that is it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.